Fareed Hashimi is the manager of an Afghan restaurant in Arlington, Virginia. He came to the United States in 1989 and is one of an estimated 250,000 Afghans living in the United States. He says President Obama is making the right decision to send more troops to Afghanistan.
If it's Mr. Obama not do that, the Taliban come back in power, because Taliban is now, like we see in news, is very strong.
This man, who said his name is Assad, came from Afghanistan 30 years ago. He says he's glad 30,000 additional U.S. troops are headed there. But he doesn't want to see U.S. forces pull out in the middle of 2011 unless the country is stable.
It was done once during the Russian war. They turned the back on Afghanistan. But if we do that again, and if it's not fixed by that time yet, unfortunately it'll be another mistake.
Another Afghan immigrant, Jawad Sultani, says President Obama's new war strategy is only a short-term solution.
So in order to make sure we have peaceful country, we have to have education, because we're a country of less than 1% educated people. So education is the answer, economy is the answer, not having guns in the streets of Afghanistan.
There's no shortage of opinion, both for and against Mr. Obama's war plans in the Washington area.
I think it's a decision that, from everything he said last night, is what's best for our country at this time, for the protection of all of the citizens, and it wasn't a decision that he came upon lightly.
I say no to sending those troops over there, and how long they're going to stay over there. You don't know if they're going to make it back home or they're not going to make it back home.
This woman has a daughter in the military, and her son-in-law will be deployed to Afghanistan in February.
I hate to see so many people that have lost their lives for us to just walk away, because it would have been in vain. But at the same time, I don't want us to be involved in a war that's going to be ongoing. So I'm hoping that we can get over there, train their troops to take care of their own business, and then bring our troops back home.
Back at the Afghan restaurant, Fareed Hashimi says everyone in Afghanistan, including President Karzai, needs to be committed to making the country better.
My president needs to work in Afghanistan. And we have a good army now. We have good policemen now. So everything is okay. We need to work. We need to use our head.
Chris Simkins, VOA News, Arlington, Virginia.
And he was supporting the government via his fund.